to share with you some honest review of NewAir AI-100BK 28-pound portable ice maker. I purchased this to go with my Mr. Coffee BVM CFM 120-ounce frap maker. Since I was using so much ice, the best way to use this is to turn it on when you need to make ice, unless you are going to need a lot in a hurry, then you can freeze the cubes ahead of time. 1. How much ice does it make? Well, each time it makes a batch, it makes between 1 and 2 cups. That's every 6 to 10 minutes, so in an hour, it will make 6 to 10 cups of ice. 2. How much ice does it hold? I was able to empty 2 trays into a gallon freezer bag, so I'd say that it holds about 1/2 gallon of ice before it automatically shuts off. 3. Do you need to keep it turned on? You can, but you don't have to. Put the ice you've made into your freezer and turn it off. When you aren't going to use it for a while, you drain any extra water out so that you can be sure your water to make the ice is fresh and healthy. 4. Will it keep ice frozen? Actually, yes, I don't know for how long, but the sides seem to stay cool, and it is well insulated, so the ice I made the night before was still ice in the morning. The ice sits in a basket over the water supply, so if there is any melting, it drips down and is remade into ice again. I suggest for long-term use, that you simply remove the ice and place it in your freezer. 5. Do you need anything special? No. You take it out of the box, wash the parts, add water, and turn it on. I'm using purified water, but it's for flavor, not because it's required. And, just a green note, for the environment and to keep a little green in your pocket, don't buy bottled water for this. It's a lot cheaper if you use a purifier or purifying pitcher. 6. Is it noisy? You can hear the ice cubes clink into the basket every few minutes while it is running. They freeze around little poles, so the only sound is that of water dripping and a small fan which removes the heat. It's a nice solution for those of us who don't have an ice maker in our freezer and who don't have the patience to keep filling those little ice trays to make enough ice. Updated June 28, 2010. I have noted that with our recent heat wave, that the ice does melt. However, as I mentioned above, it simply melts into the bottom and then the machine remakes the ice. Not only am I using it for my fraps, but I also found it awesome when I froze 4 gallons of ice for a large event where I knew I'd need more ice on hand. Updated June 2011, I have continued to use this machine for a full year. It continues to work well, and I have had no problems with it. I always like to know how things work over time, so I wanted to come back and give an update. I consider it to be one of my favorite purchases. Updated March 2012, after our recent move I began experiencing problems with this. I managed to get it working again for about 4 months, but it has finally stopped working. Because this was such a workhorse while I had it, I am considering purchasing the same model. Over time, the little poles on which the ice freezes did develop some corrosion, but it ran almost constantly for nearly 2 years. Note: I ended up replacing this with a Polar PIM10 BLS stainless steel portable ice maker which fits under the cupboards better because it opens in the front. However, that one died after only 5 months, and I am repurchasing this one. Updated May 2013, I finally went ahead and bought a new one as the weather began to warm up. It is so nice to hear the steady clunk of ice again, and to see my familiar friend sitting on the counter. It looks and feels sturdier than the Polar one, and I have already gone through 2 gallons of water. I have noticed on my new one that when I set it on large cubes, they tend to be connected. But for me, it is frap time again. Thanks for watching. Please click the link in description for more information.